what would you say your biggest regret in life?
And
What would you say?
there's a lot of them, boy. I gotta go through all that. The only biggest regret I do have in life was ever breaking my mom's heart one time. And that was when she put me on the streets.
And what was like the reason behind that, like the whole situation leading up to it?
Shit, man, doing too much wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me? Sometimes I used to feel like I was the black sheep in the family.
Like everybody was like against you, I guess.
Yeah, man.
And now, was that like after your dad passed or like before?
Man, it was after.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, that's when I had first really hit the streets hard.
Okay. Now, what do you enjoy most about being an artist?
The way I can express myself on every track. The way I can make people feel how I feel every time I put a bar or a little symphony together in a song. The way every line, matter of fact, even the way every key hit on every piano that I play, every little single thing with the instruments down to the wordplay to all my songs. That is the biggest thing that I like about music. Like sometimes, even if I'm not even making music, I can play the piano and get lost in that shit. Cause I can feel every part of what I'm doing.
Okay. And if you had to describe like your voice, your tone, your style of rap in one word, what would it be?
Street soul.
Street soul. And what made you go with that?
It was a genre of music I came with when I first started making music. I accidentally said it to one of my first engineers. His name Booski.
Street soul.
Yeah, man. He like, do you know what you just said? I like, nah. He like, man, you just came up with a whole new genre of music, street soul. Then he gave me an abbreviation and broke it down to what he really thought about it, and I stuck with it. See, I make street music for the street niggas that's gonna touch their soul, cause we came in with soul music anyway, and it's the only way we're gonna lead our way out. So if I real deal be soulful in every one of my songs and my lyrics, and you feel what I'm talking about, it's gonna help you day to day. You know, come up with your own process to help you make it out.
Now, if you had a chance to work with one artist in the industry, who would it be?
And the thing with never and never enough, I don't want to work with them like that.
If you had to pick somebody.
Shit. My team.
Anybody that's nice in the industry that you think y'all can make some...
I'm telling you, with my team, man. If it ain't with my team, I ain't working with them.
Now, who are some of the artists on your team?
Okay, you got my boy M4. You got Ken Head. And besides Ken Head, you got EBK Quan. They all in their own lane. They individual artists. They real deal talented.
Yeah.
They raw as hell, man. They might be young, but they raw as hell. And the more they keep working with us, like even as us working as a team, we help develop them to get better. And they literally, you can hear it now. Like on every other song, they starting to real deal get better with expressing different things instead of just like, you know how normal artists is, they get stuck in that one lane talking about the same thing. They learning how to be different. And the one thing my manager always tell us is learn how to be different. That's the only way you beat the odds. You be different.
Now, are you guys working on like a group project?
I mean, we got a lot of songs together.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, it's only right. If he say so, yeah, we'll do a whole project for y'all.
Okay. Now, if you had to change one thing about the music industry, what would it be?
The one thing I'd change about the music industry, shoot, ain't really too much to change about the industry. Because the industry ain't going to be the industry, it's the people in the industry.
Yeah.
That's what you'll change.
Okay, now if you had an opportunity to choose between $1 million or 1 million followers, which one would you choose and why?
Well, yeah, okay. You can break it down in both ways. Look, $1 million, you can have that. 1 million followers, they can make you more than that. Because now the million followers every day, they subscribing and telling other people about what you're doing. So now you're going to be in the billions range when that money stack up off of them.
Yeah. That's good. Now, for an up-and-coming artist, which of these three things you think is the most important? You got the money, the clout, or the talent?
Man,
Up-and-coming artists.
Up-and-coming artists, I tell them to stay humble. Biggest thing between all three of those, the money, the clout, and all that other stuff, just stay humble. Your day coming, no matter what. Just stay humble, stay hungry, and stay focused.
Or what if you had to choose one? What would you say? Like
If I ever had to choose,
if you had 3 artists and all of them had each one, of which one had a better chance of making the money, the clout, or the talent?
well, you know, talent is gonna work yourself. But if that talent go overshadowed by so many, he ain't gonna be able to get nowhere. Then you got the money, which the money is just gonna pay its way through. So now you got the clout. If they got clout, yeah, you might work with them just because the clout might get you boosted up the way you need to be.
Okay. Now, what's your biggest fear in life?
My biggest fear is letting my whole team and my family down.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of weight on my shoulders.
Yeah.
And I mean a lot. So many people believe in me. So many people want to see me make it. So if I let them down, that's my biggest failure. Matter of fact, go even higher than that, my pops.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm failing him if I fail my family.
You mean letting them down as far as like not being successful?
Nah, not even just that. Success is, you know, that's success.
Yeah.
When I mean family, I mean like being there.
Or being that thing. Like it's not even about like making it the money or nothing like that. Just,
it ain't always about the money.
Yeah.
Some things just deeper than that.
Okay. Now, what's next for you? Well, not what's next for you. What would you say some of the things you accomplished in the past year as an artist?
Man, the few months.
Yeah.
Ever since I got with Never and Never Enough, it's only been 3 months and I'm doing damn good. I'm doing better than a lot of people ever expected me to. Even the ones who was hating on me and didn't want to get out the way and let me do what I got to do to be great. It took another person that genuinely seen the talent and seen the growth and seen everything in me to put me under his wing and help me develop and get better every day. And that's what Never and Never Enough.
And you said it only been 3 months since you've been with him?
3 months.
Now, what are some of the things you saw increase as far as like since you've been with him? Like some of the positive you saw.
The main positive thing is that now people know who I am.
Yeah.
Besides that, people understand my music. Like I'm inspiring a lot of people. I get so many DMs every day from people.
Yeah.
Some people even tell me that they cry on some of my lyrics and tell me like, I felt that, you know, you feel me? But the biggest thing that really has increased, just me as an artist. Like me in general. A lot of stuff increased about me. Even with my wordplay, he makes sure I increase that. Yeah. Like, we can't have you around here basic.
The same thing over us.
So he gonna make sure I always expand my vocabulary, add different types of, you know, punchlines and stuff and everything.
Okay. Now, it's only a selected few of artists that can make, like, someone listen to their music cry. Now, what was that feeling like, receiving, like, a DM and somebody said they actually cried, like, over the lyrics?
It's a wonderful feeling. At the same time, you see that now your problems are relatable to everybody else. Yeah. And the more you keep making music, the more your fans gonna understand and be able to relate and sometimes pour out that pain that they got that's hidden deep down inside of them. So that might be the best thing about it. The music is like therapy. It's like therapy. Yeah. You make real music, it can genuinely help somebody change their life.
Now, what do you see yourself a year from now as an artist?
Man, I see myself being one of the biggest artists Tampa ever had. But that's with hard work and dedication.
Okay. Now, what's next for you as an artist? What are some of the things you got planned coming up for the fans?
Man, I got a lot. I'm gonna just tell y'all stay tuned. I ain't gonna say too much. Cause I'm gonna let the music speak for itself. But man, I got a lot coming up, man. Big features and all, bro. I got a lot. So y'all stay tuned.